Call me, we'll figure it out, okay? That voice is like butter in my ears. Hey, little mama, I won't get lip gloss on that one, okay? Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy, your army bestie and full-time content creator. And today, BTS has dropped another interview with the Rolling Stones. That is so cool. The Rolling Stones has been around for forever, and I think it's so hot to see our man on there. And if there's a magazine with a cover of them on it, I want it, okay? But for now, I'm happy with the interview, which is not the only interview. Here in the description, it says that both individually and as a group, they were interviewed, and this is the first of 8 videos that we're getting. So we're getting a group interview, and then each member gets an interview. Thank you, Rolling Stones. I'm sure this cost a bag to do, but like, we are about to be so fed, and trust me, you're gonna have a hella army coming to your channel. So that's always really exciting. Now, I can't wait to see what they talk about. Everybody's been gassing this interview up all day. So even though it's 1:50 in the morning, Big Mama's gonna lock in and watch this with you guys. So get ready and get comfy. But before you do, I would appreciate it so much if you like the video, drop the comment, even if it's just a little purple heart emoji, and subscribed on YouTube because it helps me out so much. And if you like bonus content, early access, and live streams, make sure you check out my Patreon. The link is in the description box down below. Here we go. Also, Namjoon looks immaculate with this hair. I will die.
We're just so small. We're just a boy band from Korea. And
come on.
And actually,
Oh, come on, for real. You're a man band at this point. Boy band, where do you see any boys? I don't see any little boys anywhere. I see man, and another man interviewing a bunch of men. Man band from Korea, and I'm in love with all of you. And I'm available. Not really, but I can be. Let me know. Call me, we'll figure it out, okay?
so small. We're just a boy band from Korea. And
come on.
And actually,
come on.
I need, oh my God. I need them. I literally want to kiss
welcome
them.
back to the cover of Rolling Stone. Woo!
Hell yeah.
100 songs, 100.
Wait, this is so cool. They have captions on there, like the Korean captions are stuck on the video. I think that's really cool because it's an English interview and they know that BTS are from Korea, so they added Korean captions. I think that's so nice. What the frick? Good job, Rolling Stones. Way to be inclusive to their heritage, to where they're from. Oh my gosh. I'm really about to die right now. Taeyong in this leather jacket. Are you kidding me? Jimmy looking like a damn motorcycle hottie man that wants to pick me up and take me for bubble tea. Jung, he's long hair. He rocking a bob. People effing with him because he got that bob. June, he's like wet hair. It looks wet. It looks so good. I want to suck on it. Jungkook has a loose tie. Oh my God. It's giving that one skit they did where it's like, oh, whatever, Hobie wears the wig, but he's like the dad in that skit. Oh my God, I love that. J-Hope with the loose tie, Jin with the black blouse. They look amazing. They all look so gorgeous. Holy moly.
Woo!
What a huge accomplishment. We're
100
back.
songs, 110 songs. I've heard from you guys that there were many songs. How do you narrow that down? How do you decide what to focus on? How many of them are finished? What are the ones that aren't on the album? What do they like? Are the ones you miss?
어떻게 될까요? 우리가 만들었던 곡은 어떻게 될까요?
Whoa! Jimin already dropping the tea. What do we do with those? What do we use them into? Whoa! I feel like they're literally like about to announce a second album or something. Mini album?
They like are the ones you miss.
어떻게 될까요? 우리가 만들었던 곡은 어떻게 될까요?
뭐 이제 각자가 이제 뭐 쓰거나 뭐 그러지 않을까. 근데 일단 뭐 우리 안에서 다
Period.
소진을 하겠지. 뭐 딴 데로 가기보다는.
일단 저희가 만들었던 곡들은 저희가 다 같이 모여서 듣고 회사 직원분들도 따로 다 같이 들으면서 의견 취합을 다 같이 한 것 같아요. 이 곡은 좋은 것 같다. 이 곡은 그래도 단체 앨범에 좀 결이 다른 느낌이 있지 않나 뭐 이런 식으로 의견을 내면서 한 곡 한 곡 이렇게 그 곡을 정말 다 들어봤어요. 다 같이. 예.
Does it ever become not a fight but an argument about no, I love this song, you don't love this song has to be on there? How intense does that discussion get?
Arirang, Namjoon, Yoongi, what's wrong? Do you guys not like this? This is fire, right? They're like, cut it. It's not good. It's J-Hope. It's not good. Thank God for J-Hope rallying. But I like that part in the documentary. It really shows that they didn't really like argue from what I saw, but they do have differences of opinions and they have to work through that as a team. That's so cool.
I love this song. You don't love this song. This song has to be on there. How intense does that discussion get? Because it's important what makes up an album.
사실 정해진 게 아무것도 없었어서 그런 일은 없었습니다.
Oh, I was like, who's that deep voice, sexy man? Damn, Jungkook, what the freak? Your voice is deeper than mine. Look, I use my voice a lot, so she stays in a low tone, okay? Because I'm struggling to talk all the time. Well, that voice is like butter in my ears.
사실 정해진 게 아무것도 없었어서 그런 일은 없었습니다. 우리끼리 그냥 우리끼리
엇갈렸었지.
합의해서 그냥 이야기.
일단은
엄청 엇갈리지 않나?
엄청 엇갈렸었지.
일단은
각자
각자
하고 싶은
취향이
거
다
다
달라가지고 뭐가 들어가야 된다 이런 것들에
그것
대한
때문에 바디 투 바디만 엇갈렸지.
One More Night도 그렇지.
녹음 직전
And One More Night, no freaking way. I do listen to One More Night, and that one took like a second to grow on me because I loved it, but it wasn't the one that I was like itching to like re-listen to. But now I literally listen to it nonstop. Like it extremely grew on me. It's one of my favorite songs on the album. And damn, that's so cool that that's one of the songs. I think that's so interesting.
다 이런 것들에
그것
대한
때문에 바디 투 바디만 엇갈렸지.
I gotta make sure there's no
One More
lipstick on my teeth.
녹음 직전까지도
아,
다른
그런가?
곡을 집어넣겠다고 막 회의를 몇 번 했다가 결국에 막 빠지고 나랑 남준이가 되게 좋아했던 곡이 있는데
곡 고를 때 말고 작업할 때.
곡 고를 때
그러니까
말하는
지금
거.
곡 고를 때
밴드-
말하는 거니까.
아 그래?
사운드 있던 거.
바로 문제가 생겼죠.
There were a lot of conflicts. Like, yeah, which to go and which not to go. You know,
God,
maybe like
so
two of
hot.
them, 12 of us, like really strongly, you know, claim that this song has to be album. If they have some logics or stuff, you know, some even the major number is gonna like, this has to be song, then it's gonna. There were like so many conflicts. I can't even remember.
So
Wait, this is so weird because I hope Namjoon doesn't end up like translating the whole interview for his sake. You know, it's exhausting. But I just remembered like we're in the future and there's glasses that literally translate what people are saying. So I know it's not accurate, but even something like that for an English speaking interviewer to use when they're interacting with the boys, I feel like would be such a game changer. I feel like I'm really curious why I haven't seen that yet.
So many conflicts. I can't even remember.
So it could have been, you could have chosen 14 different songs and we would be having a whole different discussion about what kind of album this is. Is that fair to say?
아, 무조건이죠.
무조건.
Does anyone have like one song that they're still thinking about that they can't let go?
몇 개 있지 않나?
근데
와우.
이게 있어도 저희가 말을 못 해드려요.
아 그런 노래가 각자마다 몇 개 있었던 것 같아요. 이거 왜 안 들어갔어 아쉽다 이러면서.
This album is so strong, so good.
Send it over.
And I feel like it's, at least in part, the answer to the question that you all posed in 2022. After Butter and Permission to Dance and Dynamite, that there was a question of who BTS was and what you would do next. But I was wondering about how everyone felt about that hitting that moment and the sort of debate about what to do next.
뭐 정체성에 관련된 거는 뭐 사실 뭐 이번 앨범뿐만 아니라 계속해서 저희가 그런 것들을 담아왔고 앞으로도 계속해서 담아가지 않을까. 이게 또
God, he's
그
so beautiful.
나이대마다 또 그 환경마다 계속해서 이제 생각들이 바뀌다 보니 그런 것들이 이제 계속 앨범에 들어가야 그게
Clock
이제
it.
뭐 저희가 나아갈 방향 아닌가
Period.
그렇게 생각합니다.
뭐 사실 정체성이란 거는 늘 사실 염두를 해두고 작업을 하고 있고 이번 앨범에서는 특히나 그 정체성이 더 뭔가 보여지는 그런 앨범을
I'm dying at this outfit. I am paying attention to what they're listening to, what they're saying, but the shoulder pads, the structured shoulder pads, to half of the shirt being tucked in and the other half being so loose, literally like they are dressed like, oh, honey, I'm home. What's for dinner? I hope it's you. It's too much. The sexual energy that radiates off this man makes me want to jump off a bridge just to cool off. Like, it's just too much. Now, let's get back to what they're talking about because it's serious and I am paying attention, but I'm also being blinded by their beauty, okay?
에서는 특히나 그 정체성이 더 뭔가 보여지는 그런 앨범을 다 같이 만든 것 같고요. 그리고 사실 어떤 곡이든 뭐 버터든 다이너마이트든 퍼미션 투 댄스든 그때 그 시기에 맞춰서 할 수 있는 우리들의 음악들을 하고 계속해서 보여주고 그 음악을 통해서 뭔가 다 같이 즐길 수가 있다면은 그것만으로도 굉장히 또 좋은 의미가 아닌가라는 생각도 드네요.
Wait, I love that he said that. We're always making music for the moment. I think there are some musicianal artists that just stick to what they want to do, which is so fair, you know, but I think there is a balance that you kind of have to find where you do have to go with trends if your goal is to like keep growing and who knows, you know, be the next big thing, whatever. Like even me, I make TikTok videos, I stream on Twitch, like I make YouTube videos, you know. I always do what I love to do, okay? I cannot do something I don't love to do. But yeah, I've had to tweak my content so much over the years because I'm evolving and the world is evolving around me and different trends happen and stuff like that. So I love that like BTS, they do it for themselves, but they also like keep it hip and happening. They stay in the know, you know? We're still not doing stuff like their old stuff, which hey, I would love. Don't get me wrong. And I do think they could make it mainstream again. But I don't know. I think like also there's 7 members. So if they stay to following in the moment, then they can all be happy with that too, you know? Not like a member would be like, guys, why are we still making high school love tracks? That'd be kind of weird.
즐길 수가 있다면은 그것만으로도 굉장히 또 좋은 의미가 아닌가라는 생각도 드네요.
So I think the only consensus we had after the military was that we all are rooted in Korea. And then
Jungkook's hand just immediately goes to play with Namjoon's hair. Every interview, this man is always trying to be touching on Junie. And I cannot blame him because I'd be touching on that man too if he consented.
Are rooted in Korea. And then we came through quite a journey, if we could call it like that. And then let's start it from there, and let's get back to some point. But let's move on for some parts. So you know, it was all about like controlling and finding some point, musically, visually. I think we're still, you know, everyone thinks different right now. So you know, but the Korean thing was that I think that's our identity.
I feel like there's also a push and pull in general between the rappers and the singers, and which sort of predominates. Everyone gets their shot on this album, but I feel like there's a slight rebalancing back towards the rapping, which is really very core to BTS.
Wow, wait, that's so cool that he brought that up. Oh my gosh. I think that question is so daunting and scary to say because ARMY is very protective of BTS. So everyone always wants to be like, they balance every song perfectly. It's always the same amount of singing versus the same amount of rapping. But no, a lot of their older albums, yes, they were like very rap heavy. And then they became very vocal heavy for a long time. And now we see like a very rap heavy album, which is like so cool. And I don't mind like if one album's very rap heavy, then other one's very vocal heavy. Like again, they just make good music. I'm gonna love it regardless. But I think that's such a cool question to ask because I don't think I've personally heard it from the men how they choose to balance their tracks. You know,
Slight.
Holy crap, is Taeyong like Elvis Presley's long lost son? Yeah, baby. Hey, little mama. Wait, that's Johnny Bravo. But still, he is stunning in this greaser outfit. I'm really dying.
Balancing back towards the rapping, which is really very core to BTS. I wonder how conscious that was.
의도적이라기보다는 우리가 할 수 있는 선에서 뭔가 할 수 있는 것들을 많이 해보자라는 식으로 해봤기 때문에 자연스럽게 그런 뭔가 폼이 나온 것 같고 뭐 어쨌건 그런 우리들의 어렸을 때 그런 뿌리들과 그리고 우리가 들어왔던 음악들과 이런 것들이 조금씩은 지금의 우리에게도 영향이 있지 않나라는 생각도 들고요. 네, 그냥 사실 너무 재밌게 음악하고 만들고 있어서
Nice.
그리고 오랜만에 팀으로 와가지고 이렇게 하는 것도 즐겁고 네, 그래서 더 그런 진정성이 있는 또 이번 앨범이 탄생이 된 것 같고 오랜만에 온 만큼 네.
I love on Hooligan.
I love that too. And I think that's always been BTS's albums. It's always felt authentic. I don't think they go in the studio and they're like, okay, boys, you ready? This one's going to be a rap album or vocalists, warm up your pipes because you're going to be singing a lot. Like, no, it just always feels very authentic. I think J-Hope worded that so well. Like it never feels forced. It just feels like them.
또 이번 앨범이 탄생이 된 것 같고 오랜만에 온 만큼 네.
I love on Hooligan. I'm obsessed with the falsetto part. You know, why this baseline so rude? You know, it's.
I was wondering who was gonna say something, bro. Now Yogi trying not to laugh. He's like, oh. Don't laugh, boy. You on Rolling Stones. Do not laugh right now.
Why this baseline so rude? You know, it's so fun to hear everyone sing it. What do you remember?
Y'all, I keep checking my lips because the last time I wore lip gloss, I literally had lipstick on my tooth the whole time and I didn't realize. So I'm so sorry.
It's so fun to hear everyone sing it. What do you remember about coming up with that part and also distributing it among the singers?
나 뭐 곡율 전반적으로 사실 정국이가 좀 많이 컨트롤을 했고 제가 딱 세션에 도착했을 때 그 훌리건을 딱 작업을 하고 있었고 형 들어보라고 해가지고 들었는데 그럼 뭐 말씀해 주신 그런 보컬 파트나 뭐 랩 파트나 너무 잘 만들어져 있는 그런 곡이었고
그리고 노래 부를 수 있는 그러니까 그걸 완전 랩라들을 위한 약간 곡이었고 사실 보컬은 뭐
Wait, look at the way his eyes light up when he's talking about a song that he heavily worked on. But I never took that in. Like, I know we saw the producer creds, like Jungkook played a big role in certain songs all the boys did, except for my Pookie Jin, which is okay. He was on tour. But yeah, like Hooligan is such a rap heavy song, but it's so Jungkook coded to add those beautiful, elegant vocals straight into it and make it sound perfect. Wow, that makes so much sense now.
나 너무 잘 만들어져 있는 그런 곡이었고
그리고 노래 부를 수 있는 그러니까 그건 완전 랩라들을 위한 약간 곡이었고 사실 보컬은 뭐 정할 필요도 없이 딱 무슨 구간이 정해져 있어가지고
Wow, nice.
전반적으로 좀 랩도 그렇고 노래도 그렇고 좀 힘을 좀 빼려고 좀 많이 한 앨범이라 좀 밸런스가 이번에 좀 좋은 것 같아요. 이번 앨범.
Who has the highest range? Who can hit the highest falsetto?
I literally asked this yesterday between Jimin or Jin. And I said Jimin, but I think Jin is like right next to him.
지민이 아니야?
지민이가 제일
지민이 너무
Wait, what the hell are these captions? Wait, what? Why are there randomly captions now? I'm so confused. Why does it say F1?
월등하게 높죠.
그래서 이번 앨범에 좀 고생 많이 했다고.
우리 팀의 영원한 약간 숙제 같은 거죠. 또 음역대가 있는 친구들이 있고 또 낮은 친구들이 있고 이런 것들을 어떻게 조화롭게 만들어내냐가 사실 BTS 곡을 만드는 데 있어 굉장히 좀 해결을 해야 되는 부분들이 있고 그런 것들을 잘 해결했기 때문에 또 좋은 곡들이 많이 탄생이 됐고
저는 그래도 낮은 쪽인데 이제 많이 배웠죠. 지난 앨범들로 인해 이제 계속 배우고 나서 이제 그나마 좀 괜찮아졌는데 그래도 아직까지는 여전히 저한테는 숙제로 남아있긴
너무 잘합니다.
진성이 안 돼.
A cute V-min moment. It actually makes me sick how precious and adorable those two are. Jimin heard negative self-talk. Absolutely not, V. You're great. You're great. But seriously, V is great. His range has improved so much. Like, he used to only sing low, and now it's like easy. It's cake for him, and he sounds gorgeous.
그래도 아직까지는 여전히 저한테는 숙제로 남아있긴 하죠.
너무 잘합니다.
진성이 안 되니까 가성을 하는 거예요.
One of the key decisions, it seems like making this album, was to include Arirang on Body to Body. How did that become part of that song?
Hinnan Bang, like which is our head director, he came up with that idea and he and his producer edited it into one song and then gave us a listen. And then first time, nah. Second time, okay, I'm getting convinced. Third time, I think this version should be like this.
Oh.
Wow.
Jam, wow. Yes, Jam, that's how I felt the first time I heard Arirang in Body to Body. Like, full body chills. Like, if I heard a song completely in English and it randomly busted to, like, a very popular song in Mexico or something my mama would always sing to me, I'd have chills too. Like, I think it's just really awesome to include a mesh of cultures like that and also show the world a piece of your culture like that.
Third time, I think this version should be like this.
Goosebumps. Wow.
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
People may forget, but you have actually sung that. It's of course not on the album, but you have sung that whole song in the past.
저희가 어디서 불렀죠?
10 years ago,
파리에서
K-Con Paris.
아니야 파리에서 킹콘.
그러니까
It's a haunting song, a beautiful song, 600 years old.
If you're a Korean, everyone knows the song.
Yes.
Just mouth to mouth. It's not in the textbook or from the school. Just everyone just somehow gets to know the song in Korea. And I told you before, we were not we couldn't reach a specific consensus even after the military. So, but I told you like there was one thing that we all know, that we are all from rooted in Korea. And
I love that he keeps saying the album name. Ow! He keeps saying the album name, which is so T, because I have the Rooted in Korea album. And yes, I got lip gloss on it. But that's okay. Somebody from my Twitch stream, Haley, gifted me the other version of the album. So I'm so excited because I won't get lip gloss on that. I promise I won't get lip gloss on that one, okay? I'm sorry.
That we all know, that we are all from, rooted in Korea. And the label like also talked a lot about the things, what we want to do next for the 2.0. And they taught us all the histories about Howard.
Yeah.
It was in 1896.
Yeah.
Exactly 130 years ago. The funny thing is that there were 7 guys took the ship to record the first song with the Korean lyrics and Korean voice. So I think it's very, we felt like this is a kind of destiny and like a time machine, like they were sending to us maybe. So if we claim ourselves, our next chapter as, like a new Arirang, then I think it could symbolize us very well, and it's gonna be really, really cool.
It's so cool thinking about them learning about people from, did he say 130 years ago or something like that? I'm sorry. And thinking like, oh my God, y'all, in like 130 years, I bet you that people will be talking about BTS. And I don't even think like, oh, maybe, like, no. I think these men have made such a statement in the world that they're going to be in like Korean textbooks, like just the way that Elvis is, like Michael Jackson, Marilyn Monroe, like these historical icons that we know of. I think BTS is for sure. They got that in the bag already. Oh my God. And thinking like, 100 or 200 years down the line, people talking about them. Oh my God, like it like makes me feel so weird. If I want to experience it, somebody figure out how to make me immortal so I can experience that in 100 years. Okay.
Well, and it's gonna be really, really cool.
The resonance is really cool.
Yes.
The Howard thing is amazing. Like
That was an amazing idea.
But the song Aliens is at least a double entendre.
This song has grown. Well, I already loved it, but it's really grown on me with the lyrics too. Oh my God, being a, child of immigrant parents, okay, first gen Canadian citizen over here going to school, getting made fun of for my lunches, getting made fun of for my skin, for my body hair, for everything, okay? So I love Aliens so much because I resonate to that. Like, do I look funny to you? Like, what's the tea? Oh, these men really did their big one with this album.
It was an amazing idea.
But the song Aliens is at least a double entendre. It's like, you guys are so cool and so unique. You're like space aliens, but there's also an element you're talking about, sort of the idea of being seen as foreign when you go abroad. I think both things are happening in that song. Tell me about that metaphor and that song coming together.
Wow, alien hype.
원래는 가사가 에일리언이 아니라
Endless.
엔들레스였는데 그게 엔들레스가 이제 에일리언으로 바꿨으면 좋겠다고 아이디어를 내서
Who suggested
에일리언으로
it?
바꿨죠.
남자형이 아이디어를 내주셨잖아요.
The original theme was endless. So I was like, da-da-da-da-da-da, endless, like something like that. And the song was really catchy. It sounded nice with Mike Will made it. He's a crazy producer. He's so great. And but you know, like it's something endless. Okay, maybe we need a more sharper, edgy theme,
Ooh.
and
Edgy theme.
I don't know, like someone who came up with that idea, but endless and aliens, they sound really similar. So we changed to aliens, and I wrote the lyrics with, you know, what if we just, you know, we just claim ourselves as aliens to all those foreigners abroad,
Bro.
and just saying like, brother, please get your slides, you know, indoors, because, you know, I know you guys go to the hotel bed with your shoes on, and that's so dirty.
Oh my God. I love that he said that, because every time I bring this up on my Twitch streams, or that I would never wear shoes in the house, like, yeah, people are like, that's just our culture. Like, and that's okay. You know what? Whatever. Like, that, I get it. I get it. I get it, but I don't get it. When I went to America, I did have to wear like my shoes in the hotel just because I knew other people have. So I wore them in the hotel, not on the bed or anything though. But oh my God, I love this man, and I love his brain. Like the fact that he can take these situations and turn them into insane bangers and really cool lyrics that so many people can relate to is so cool. He's so
Go
talented.
to the hotel bed with your shoes on, and that's so dirty. It's something, you know, just a little like a humor and like sarcasm like that.
Which is true, by the way. It is disgusting. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, so we just, you know, since this album is about the being proud as Korean and an Asian, we try to put some the materials that we, you know, only have, that we are Koreans and we're from the Far East Asia.
If you're aliens, I think there's a hope that maybe you'll land your ship at the Super Bowl next year. I'm wondering how you guys feel about that. For some reason, after Bad Bunny is of course American,
It was so cool.
And it was so amazing. But I think the idea of a non-English language Super Bowl halftime show, suddenly people were thinking, well, why not BTS? So I wonder.
Why do I feel like the Super Bowl already locked in BTS? Why do I feel like they heard Arirang, and I think it was J-Hope say that his dream stage is the Super Bowl? I feel like immediately they called them up and said, how much do we need to pay y'all to lock you in now? I think it's like basically set in stone that they're going to be performing at the Super Bowl. What do you think? Do you think so or not? I'm curious, but I'm like so certain that it's going to happen. It's not even like oh, maybe, I don't know. Because they'd be fools. But like he's mentioning, like Bad Bunny is literally American from Puerto Rico. And people were still like, it's not a white guy though. It ain't a white guy, so I'm going to be watching the low-res quality performance that some other white guys performing. Like it was... As a Canadian watching that, y'all, it was so frustrating. But you know what? I watched Bad Bunny's performance and I was weeping. And nobody else has made me cry with their music besides BTS. But just to see a man singing in Spanish, oh my God, like it killed me. It actually healed something so sore for me. And I was so grateful for that. So I think, yeah, keep getting international artists to perform at Super Bowl, to perform everywhere. Gosh, come on. It's music. Everybody loves music.
And it was so amazing. But I think the idea of a non-English language Super Bowl halftime show, suddenly people were thinking, well, why not BTS? So I wonder how you all feel about that.
불러주셔야 가죠 일단.
일단 너무 과분한 그런 뭔가 너무
말씀 너무 감사합니다.
예. 그래서 뭐 사실 뭐 어떤
Like even Jungkook over there swaying like this. I feel like they really got to try to lock it in. I feel like that's why Jimin spoke first, be like, oh, but we can't perform unless we're invited. But thank you. Your words are very sweet, but it's probably not going to happen. Like, I really think, I don't know, these men have been playing in our faces since they came back. Watching back all the clips where things that they were doing, ha 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 ha, literally like laughs, the breathing in fire, they being spoiling things for us. So I'm so curious, but of course, whatever happens, happens.
일단 너무 과분한 그런 뭔가
Look at Namjoon's face. Like, come on.
너무
말씀 너무 감사합니다.
그래서 뭐 사실 뭐 어떤 아티스트든 사실 꿈의 무대이기도 하고 슈퍼볼이라는 거 특히나 더 뭐 그쪽 문화권에 있는 아티스트들한테도 더 되게 엄청난 무대인 거라서 사실 저희는 저희 할 것들을 일단은 열심히 하고 거기에 맞게끔 주어진 대로 뭔가들을 많이 앞으로 헤쳐 나아가지 않을까라는 생각이 들어요. 예.
무대를 봤는데 되게 멋있는 무대더라고요.
Jin watched Bad Bunny's performance. Ow! That means he loves the Latin people, okay? Jin, aliens, aliens, da 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 da, aliens. Look, I'm always grasping at straws, trying to convince myself that Jin is low-key in love with me, okay? So him just even saying that he watched Bad Bunny's performance, I think that's a marriage proposal, don't you?
않을까라는 생각이 들어요. 예.
무대를 봤는데 되게 멋있는 무대더라고요. 그래서 상상을 하긴 해요. 우리는 퍼포먼스가 꽤 많은 그룹인데 만약에 우리가 한다면 저기서 우리는 어떤 무대를 할 수 있을까라고 상상을 하는데 그거는 이제 저희를 불러주셨을 때의 영역이니까
So beautiful.
언젠가 기회가 된다면 또 기회를 한번 노려보도록 하겠습니다.
And Jungkook, you grimaced when I said Super Bowl.
하고는 싶은데 뭐 불러주자.
He grimaced. Ah! Grimace shake. No, literally, we all caught that. Jungkook, when he heard Super Bowl, he was like, bro, it's set in stone. Just announce it. That's why Jimin, he's like the spoiler-free king. He senses that the other members might spoil something, so he's like, we'd have to be invited. Thank you for your question. So what else you got? I don't know. I'm probably writing this too hard, but you tell me. You tell me if you think they're going to perform at the Super Bowl next year. You tell me, Denise.
You grimaced when I said Super Bowl.
하고는 싶은데 뭐 불러주자 할 수 있는 거니까.
Jungkook was almost there because, Usher invited him before the military.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it didn't work out because he went to military. So, it's like officially, unofficially, I think it's the best event and show stage, in the whole world. And Bad Bunny, he was amazing. And I know he's from Puerto Rico and he's also an American. So I think there was kind of context between all of that and the flow of the everything. But we always like thought of like, what if we, like do some parts in the Super Bowl? Maybe we could like collaborate with other artists like the Coldplay and like Bruno Mars did and like Lady Gaga did
cool.
with this time with Bad Bunny. Maybe if the time goes by and the thoughts in the people get to change, all of the people in the world are watching like Parasites, all those great.
Wait, yes. Call us parasites. I love it because that's what humans are. We really are the parasites of the earth, okay? I hate when people call animals pests, like raccoons. I literally have a raccoon tattooed on me because they're so misunderstood. Like, oh, you have a rat infestation. Like, actually, the humans are the infestation. But it's true. Like, gosh, people do need to evolve their mindsets before BTS performs on that stage. But I think them performing could help evolve a lot of mindsets. It is so true that people be acting like parasites sometimes, though.
All of the people in the world are watching like Parasites, all those great things like Korean culture. So, if there's a chance, then definitely want to someday.
I wanted to ask what you all thought the first time you heard the lyrics to Jungkook's great song 7, the explicit version. Since he's the youngest of the band,
I cannot believe they're asking.
were shocked or amused, or if you gave him shit on text or what?
Wait, I love that this guy said just gave him shit. I love that he just said that. Wait, but this is so tea. If you guys don't know or you're new to the channel, Jungkook's 7 is what brought me to BTS. I kept hearing 7 on the radio. I was like, ooh, whoever is singing this has a sexy voice. And this song is freaky as hell. And I'm sexy and I'm freaky. So let me see what this is. Google, oh, Jungkook. Wait, he's in BTS? Oh my God. His album rocks. Holy moly. Jimin just dropped a music video. Whoa, this group is cool. And then now Marmy, and years later, I love the man and I'm going to go see them live. But well, I mean, I think it was a great song. I think it was a great song, and it did what it had to do, okay?
Were shocked or amused, or if you gave him shit on text or what?
다 컸다.
거기 어떤 가사가 있어?
그냥 뭐
일주일 내내
Monday,
널
Tuesday.
I would love Bro, if that's love, then I want to be so in love with Jungkook. I want him to be so in love with me 7 days a week, 7 days a freak. Let's just be in love. And it's wholesome love. Like, don't think anything crazy. But yeah, I would love for that kind of love from this man all the time. Don't play with me.
거기 어떤 가사가 있어?
그냥 뭐
Why did Taeyang said what would... Not Tay not knowing the lyrics to Seven. I don't believe that. I think he just wanted to hear them say it. Look at Yoongi's face. He's like,
일주일 내내
네,
널 사랑할 거야?
뭐지? Love you 뭐지?
Love
Love you.
원래는 욕인데 이제 샥한 버전이 이제 Love You고.
That's why the interviewer specifically asked for, what did you think when you heard the explicit? And I think that's even why he threw in like, did you give him shit or something? Because he's trying to be like, y'all can say the word. We can swear, okay? It's okay. We're grown men. We can say the F word. It's okay.
뭐지? Love you 뭐지?
Love
Love you.
원래는 욕인데 이제 샥한 버전이 이제 Love You고.
fuck 아니었어?
Who said that? Oh. Kim Tae. Bro, yes. I love that this is the year of us hearing the members say the F word. Drop that mother effing F bomb, baby. Let's go.
이제 샥한 버전이 이제 Love You고.
fuck 아니었어?
Fuck. That was such a delicate fuck. Jimin's like, boy.
이제 샥한 버전이 이제 Love You고.
fuck 아니었어?
그러니까 그건 욕 버전.
그러니까 Love you 하나 이 뭐지?
맞아요.
그러니까 뭐야 가사가 정확하게 기억이 안 나서.
Love you on a 7 days a week.
So it was F word before.
The interviewer is dying that they say F word. Because I'm sure they interview people that are like, yeah, F it, YOLO. You know, like, at the end of the day, y'all, it's just a word. And if that's what he wants to do 7 days a week, then fudge. Me too. I get nervous saying the F word too. Fine. I get nervous saying it too. Not even because I'm trying to be brand friendly or anything. I don't cuss like that on the internet too often. Sometimes. Not too often, though.
Love you on a 7 days a week.
So it was F word before love, and a label wanted to change it to love. It was originally F word, but I told the label, please don't change. Like why?
Please don't change. Stop. I was literally crying listening to the song in the gym this morning because that song touches me. That song touches me deeply. Oh my God, the fact that his husband, Kim Namjoon, stood up to the label for him to be like, just keep the F word, like, please. Is that why he made Please Don't Change after 2? Wait, what?
And a label wanted to change it to love. It was originally F word, but I told the label, please don't change. Like why not? He's all grown up. He can sing an F word.
Love you on a 7 you right이다.
그러니까.
Were you at all shy to have them all hear that?
쟤란 부끄러웠을 것 같아.
부끄러운 건 없었고요. 뭐 어때? 이런 느낌이었어요.
When on 2.0, you talk about trying to leapfrog, and basically you're addressing theoretical competitors, people trying to keep up with you. But it's weird because you don't. I was trying to think who those competitors will be. That you're in your own category.
뭐 그렇다기보다는 결국 우리의 경쟁 상대는 우리라고 생각이 있어서
Yeah.
우리의 다음 스텝은 무엇인가? 그러니까 우리의 그 전의 모습을 어떻게 깰 것인가를 저는 좀 생각을 했었던 것 같아요. 그래서 사실 조금 더 여유롭고 뭔가 좀 그냥 좀 가볍게 하는데 멋이 있는 그런 것들을 좀 추구하려고 많이 노력을 했고 그런 식으로 또 작업도 했고 2.0라는 곡이 또 굉장히 또 재밌게 나오지 않았나. 그리고 또 퍼포먼스도 또 그동안 해왔던 그런 BTS의 모습과는 달리 또 다른 여유 있는
Jungkook, are you good? Whoever sits next to him during interviews just knows that he's going to be fidgeting with them, playing with their hair, staring deeply into their ear canals. He's like, hey, I actually learned how to clean ears with some Japanese man on his YouTube channel. Do you want me to get in there, J-Hope? I think I see a crust or two.
그런 BTS의 모습과는 달리 또 다른 여유 있는 모습을 또 보여주고 있는 것 같아서 거기에 맞게끔 또 잘 나온 것 같고. 네.
그 맨 처음 곡 작업을 할 때 키워드를
잠깐만. 콧물 나와.
Yo. That's crazy. They're actually so unserious. But Jimin's a real one. See, y'all don't tell me when I have lipstick on my teeth. I literally, when I checked last time, I did have lipstick on my teeth. So the fact that he looked at him and said, yo, oh my God, it is. There's literally a dribble like coming out. Oh my God, poor baby. Was he sick?
작업을 할 때 키워드를
I would have never noticed that. It's like the tiniest dribble. And Jimin said, scanning. Oh, dribble, boy, let's clean that up first. I thought Jimin was going to stop him to be like, wait, don't spoil something. I don't know, but damn.
네.
그 맨 처음 곡 작업을 할 때 키워드를
잠깐만. 콧물 나와. 여기 이렇게 나와 있어.
Dog, thank you. So unserious. How can you not love BTS? Like, literally, this is the biggest group in the world with a damn tissue up his nose. Like, so cute. Scared to say the F word. Like, just so precious all the way. Look at the way they light up because Taeyoung's nose was dripping. Like, this is living life. Being ARMY is living life.
여기 이렇게 나와 있었어.
땡큐. 일단은 2.0가 왜 웃지? 일단 2.0가 호비 형이 일단은 아이디어를 만들어줬어요. 이제 2.0라는 키워드 어때를 호비 형이 던지고 나서
He did.
그거 좋은데 해서 이제 2.0라는 그런 주제로 이렇게
애초에 세션에 이렇게 있었는데
그쵸.
B, J, Hope, 정국 있었는데 그때는 이제 사실
정국이 자고 있을 거
세션이다 보니까
나 진짜 너무 졸렸어. 아니, 그게 비트만 들으면은 진짜 와, 진짜 죽을 맛이었어.
근데 그만큼 되게 칠하게 나온 것 같아 나는 그 기분을 담아서
네, 되게
여유롭게
재밌었어요.
나온 것 같아.
마늘방에서 계속 나오는데 스네어가 탕탕탕탕탕탕탕.
그쵸. 계속 그것만 해줬어.
Pop.
Sugar, so many cool producers on this album, and
Including Sugar, producer number uno.
I know you're a producer yourself.
Period.
And I'm curious, some moments where maybe you learned something from from a Kevin Parker, or things that may have, or maybe where they learned from you, because that's very possible too.
Whoa.
확실히 좀
He's like, yeah, they actually learned everything from me. When I got to America, I realized all these producers didn't know their butt crack from their booty cheeks. So I had to get in there, teach them a thing or two, give them a little bit of the sugar love. And that's how Beyonce was born. I'm just kidding. I think Beyonce's older than Sugar. I don't know. That woman does not age either, bro.
Or maybe where they learned from you, because that's very possible too.
확실히 좀 이 작업 방식이 워낙 이제 뭐 미국 친구들이 워낙 좀 자유롭고 또 워낙 잘하다 보니까 저도 뭐 엄청 많이 배웠고 또 그 친구들이 음악에 접근하는 방식도 되게 좀 새롭고 그래서 되게 엄청 재밌게 작업을 많이 한 것 같아요.
Fire is such an incredible song, but I think that's the one where there's a mention of both Michael Jackson and Britney Spears.
Yes.
And I was wondering if some of you might want to talk about their impact.
So, I mean, they are, they're just truly icons. And Fire's just started from the word fire because it was the most used words out of the whole session. Like when somebody likes a beat or a word or an outfit, then it's like, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. It's like 100 times a day. We hear it like every day, and then everybody started to use the word.
So you're almost making fun of the American producers by saying, but because they keep saying it, right?
Yo, that's fire, bro. That's fire, man. It's like, so we're trying to copy them, like, yo, that's fire too.
Damn.
So I just used that word into a song. It just perfectly matched the beat, and then I just hope it could be like a nuts song, like just mosh pit.
I thought he was talking his own nuts song.
Just jump and just doing the mosh pit thing. And then
As an elder emo, I'm ready to mosh again, okay? I'm still good to go.
just jump and just doing the mosh pit thing. And then why we use the Britney and Michael Jackson is because they are truly icons and nobody just, doesn't know them. That's all.
Period.
Yeah.
2.0 was almost addressed at yourselves, you said. But I mean, if I think of any competition for you, I think of, Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, Bruno Mars. If there's any competition, that's who it is.
They're greater artists than us. We're just so small. We're just a boy band from Korea. And
Come on.
And actually,
Oh, come on.
Boy, don't. I don't know. In my humble opinion, I don't think anyone is a competition to BTS. They truly are their own category. Like, I could see Harry Styles being a competition to Taylor Swift and vice versa because they're both like North American artists. I don't know how big they are in like Korea or Japan or Mexico. I don't know. But BTS, I know, is big in the whole world. I feel like no place in the world doesn't know about BTS. So that's just me though. What do you think?
so small. We're just a boy band
So
from
humble,
Korea.
so humble.
And
Come on.
And actually,
Oh, come on.
actually 2.0 is, it's about a lot of things. I also thought about haters. Just like, there are still, I think there are really people who just pray with a
They pray to the Etsy gods. I believe that too. Sick, weird people, bro.
I think there are really people who just pray with a bottle of water in their home and then just please, BTS, just go fall down. Just please, BTS, just break apart and collapse. I think there are people, something like that. And just we're thinking about, it's like, okay, guys, for 2-3 years, we have been apart, like, to all the military, and 3 years passed, and people are still, there are armies like waiting for us. The world is waiting for us. So you guys had your little fun, and then not and pew pew on bye.
Damn! Yo, that is so. Look at the way. Bye. That's what's up. So we were in the military. Y'all had your fun, but now pop up, bro. He literally said, "We killing all the haters." No. He's not murking all the haters out here like that. But that's badass. That's badass, y'all. I love that he said that. The boys feel so much more calm and at peace with sharing their actual opinions, And I think they always did, but I think there was like that thought about in the back of their head, like, oh my God, people are going to twist this into something horrible and negative and we're going to fall apart. But I think now, time away, seeing how big their welcome home has been, like, we just love you, BTS. We want to hear exactly what you want to say. And the real ones will support you till the very end, okay?
So you guys had your little fun, and then knock and pew pew on bye. That's it.
BTS, collectively, thanks so much for joining me. And again, welcome back to the cover of Rolling Stone.
Yeah!
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
Oh my... Are you kidding me?
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
Bro, tell me when it's not always a goddamn be a Gen Cock bias. Are you kidding me? The chest is popping. Jen's serving. I hope he wears that to our wedding. Jungkook, ooh, with the fresh haircut, the jewelry and the arm pump. This and me in the middle. That's my dream life. These two and me straight dab in the middle. Please. Oh my God, Taeyong. Our V-Men moments were so good. They really did a whole photo shoot. They did a whole photo shoot. Oh my Lord, I'm actually taken aback by Jin right now though. I'm really taken aback. That man is so gorgeous. How? Just how? Damn, that was sick, dog. That was so sick. What a good interview. It felt very like relaxed and not overly, I don't know, not too serious, but also not too jokey, but the perfect amount. That was so much fun to watch. I feel like a damn sleeper agent. Every time I hear these men mention any song from Arirang, I'm like, Well, you woke me up, and even though it's 3 a.m., I'm gonna go listen to Arirang one more time before bed. But that interview was so good. Again, I love that it was like the perfect mix of serious questions and questions that I actually really wanted to know about. Did you see that lightning? It's raining. But also silly little moments. But I love that they spoke so much about the Super Bowl and what thoughts went into creating the album. Just a masterpiece. And I look forward to the next 7 interviews. Ow! It's gonna go crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. And if you like early access, bonus content, and live streams, I'll see you over on Patreon. The link is in the description box down below. But you're cute, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye.